The year was 2030. The prophecy of the black tide had come true. Decades of ignoring warnings about stopping oil production had finally caught up. The great machines of industry sputtered and died. Transportation networks ground to a halt. Cities, once vibrant hives of activity, became eerily silent landscapes of darkened skyscrapers. I was 12 when the black tide hit. My father, a mechanic who worshipped the internal combustion engine, sank into despair. "It's the end," he'd mutter, staring at the motionless husk of his beloved truck. But not everyone gave up. My mother, a scientist who'd always championed renewable energy, rallied a group of survivors. They called themselves the Sun Seekers, and their mission was to create a new world, one powered by the sun, wind, and geothermal energy. The transition was brutal. Food production plummeted due to a lack of fuel for tractors and fertilizers. Winter became a terrifying prospect, without oil to heat homes. Riots erupted over dwindling resources. It was a time of immense hardship. Years passed. Slowly, the Sun Seekers' vision began to take shape. Solar panels sprouted on rooftops, catching the sun's rays. Wind turbines whirred on distant hills, harnessing the power of the wind. Geothermal plants tapped into the Earth's core, providing heat. But the wind didn't blow all the time, and neither did the sun shine 24 hours a day. Life wasn't easy. Transportation relied on electric vehicles that had a limited range and bicycles. Food production took on a local, sustainable approach, but not enough for everyone. But there was a newfound sadness in the air, a quiet hum of apathy from the servitors replacing the roar of engines. One day, exploring the ruins of an abandoned gas station, I stumbled upon a dusty diary. It belonged to my father. The last entry read, "They say this is the end. But maybe it's a new beginning. A cleaner world is not worth the sacrifice." The world hadn't ended with the black tide. It had transformed. Throwing it back to the Middle Ages, it was a harsh lesson, a stark reminder of our dependence on green revolution. But from the ashes, a new way of life had emerged, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience and hunger, and without medication, death was with us all the time. The story of the black tide became a cautionary tale, a reminder that sometimes the greatest threats can lead to the most profound changes.